Hi, welcome to BLOCKWALK, the travel show that takes a look at individual city blocks. For this week's episode, we're going to be looking at the historic Jackson Heights neighborhood in Queens, New York. The block we're going to be encompassing is 35th Avenue, 82nd Street, 37th Avenue, and 81st Street. Now there's something very special about this block, but you'll just have to wait to find out later. Let's start by going down 82nd Street. Got a bus stop here, 82nd Street, 35th Avenue. Over here we have a prayer garden. Very beautiful after the light snowstorm we had. Now, I would like to tell you a little bit about the neighborhood as we make our way down 82nd Street. Between 35th Avenue, 37th Avenue, I know, it skips one. Why? Who knows? But the point is that 82nd Street is rather uneventful. So I'm going to tell you some history here. Jackson Heights began as nothing but farmland back in the early 1900s. 1908, Queensboro Bridge opens up, and very clever businessman Edward A. McDougall figures out that Manhattan is already overpriced, overcrowded, and it's only going to get worse. So what's he do? As the head of the Queensboro Corporation, he starts buying up all of this farmland, specifically farmland along the planned number 7 route. So the elevated subway line, which opened up 1916, a couple of years later. Now, the residents of Jackson Heights are a very diverse mix, but what we're going to find predominantly is that if you go this way, you got Little Columbia. If you go this way, you got Little India. What do they have in common? They don't like loud noises. That's right, $350 for honking your horn. Good thing I don't have a car. Coming up on 37th Avenue, we got the vitamin shop. So I just took a look inside the vitamin shop, and as it turns out, I'm feeling rather healthy, so let's continue along. We're heading down 37th Avenue now. We have the Nueva Vida Pharmacy, America's Best Brands outlet. A store for rent, a shoe store, Cali Caliente Boutique.
Let me know where you want, which restaurant you're gonna go.
Avianca Express. We've got a clothing store, no name, but it's open. We got a place to send mail internationally, particularly Colombia. Made in Brazil. Got a barber shop, salon, waxing, manicure, and pedicure. So now we've been down 82nd Street and 37th Avenue. We're going to continue along now, down behind me, 81st Street. Renaissance School. Here we've got the Queens Library, Jackson Heights. Now I've been looking for a good book to read. Let's check it out. This is a very diverse library. Now, we don't want to be too loud because it's a library. So here we are outside of the library. Once again, I've been kicked out. Doesn't matter. Hey, check this out. Continue you along down 81st Street. I have no car, but if you do, you want to come visit, just make sure you don't park here between 8:30 and 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Take it from me. They're brutal. Lots and lots of tickets. How do I have tickets and I don't have a car? That's a mystery for you to figure out. Here we have the Learning Park. Now this Learning Park is part of a church, which is a very special church. It's going to be here on the corner of 81st Street and 35th Avenue, which we are just about to reach. Founded in 1919. So here we are on the corner of 35th Avenue and 81st Street. We've been down 82nd Street, 37th Avenue, and 81st Street. Now let's take a look at 35th Avenue. First thing that you're going to see right here on the corner is the United Methodist Community Church. Some beautiful architecture. More importantly than the architecture is the history behind this place. Do you know what got invented over here? Crisscross words. Didn't make any money. Guess what? You may know it by the name of Scrabble. That's right. Scrabble was invented right here in Jackson Heights, New York. There's the plaque to prove it. Here we are, coming up on the corner of 82nd Street, 35th Avenue, where it all began. Behind me, the place where Scrabble was invented, although originally it made no money and he sold it as crisscross words. Made no money off of it, went on to become the second best-selling board game of all time. Probably not the best decision to sell it, but what can you do? BLOCKWALK.